Marriage is strictly prohibited during basic and pre-commission training in the Indian Armed Forces. This isn't just an unwritten tradition or expectation. Every candidate joining a military training academy or recruitment center is required to sign an official undertaking declaring that they will remain unmarried until they successfully complete the entire training course. Break that promise and the consequences are severe. For officer cadets training at the National Defense Academy, Indian Military Academy, Officers Training Academy, Air Force Academy, or the Indian Naval Academy, the rule is absolute. If an unmarried gentleman cadet or lady cadet gets married during training, they are instantly discharged. And here's the part that shocks most people. It's not just a dismissal. A cadet expelled for marrying has to refund the entire cost of their training and every expense the government incurred on them up to that point. We're talking lakhs of rupees spent on accommodation, food, uniforms, instruction, and infrastructure, all billed back to the cadet. There is one narrow exception. Certain service entries, such as the Army Cadet College entry, allow candidates above the prescribed age limits to undergo training even if they are already married. But even then, they cannot live with their spouse or bring them inside the academy during training. The rules don't stop at officer training. They extend to the Agnipath scheme as well. Recruits joining under Agnipath must remain unmarried throughout their initial 4-year service tenure. There is also a newer, stricter requirement. Directives issued in 2026 state that Agniveers hoping to be selected for permanent service must remain unmarried during the post-discharge evaluation period, which lasts around 4 to 6 months. If a candidate marries before receiving written confirmation of permanent enrollment, they become ineligible for regular army induction, regardless of their performance or physical fitness. Here's where it gets genuinely interesting. For service entries such as the Army Cadet College, Special Commissioned Officers, and the Permanent Commission Special List, which are meant for serving soldiers, married candidates are officially allowed to apply and undergo training. But the conditions are strict. If you join as a married candidate, you can complete the course without any penalty. If you join unmarried, you still have to sign the same undertaking and cannot marry during training. In both cases, you cannot bring your spouse, children, or family to live with you at the academy. Cadets stay in barracks under full military discipline and meet their families only during authorized visiting periods or term breaks. The timeline is demanding too. Army Cadet College cadets undergo 3 years of academic training, followed by 1 year of military training at the Indian Military Academy. That means a married soldier taking this route may remain separated from their family for up to 4 years before becoming an officer. So why does the military enforce such a strict rule? The Ministry of Defense has defended this policy before the courts, stating that military training involves extreme physical, mental, and psychological demands. According to the government, the training environment requires complete focus, and it is not practical to accommodate family responsibilities, maternity or paternity leave, or married accommodation during this phase. However, once a soldier or officer is commissioned or permanently posted to a regular unit, these restrictions end. They are free to marry, live with their family, and receive all the benefits available to married personnel. So no, you can't get married during military training, and breaking that rule can cost you both your career and a substantial amount of money. But depending on whether you're joining through the National Defense Academy, the Indian Military Academy, the Officers Training Academy, Agnipath, or a service entry such as the Army Cadet College, the exact rules are slightly different. If you found this video helpful, do share it with your fellow defense aspirants. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to SSB Crack Exams, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our latest defense updates and preparation content.